What it do, what it do, what it do. It's your boy once again, KQKC Boxing Network, throwing down on another video. That's right. I be grinding. That's right. Now, the welterweight two belt champion, the Earl the Truth Spence Jr. He has a thorn in his ass. And right now, he ain't feeling it. And that thorn is none other than the baby talk himself, Keith Thurman. Keith Thurman is pretty much hounding Earl Spence pretty much for a fight. When we all know that Earl pretty much was right there when Keith Thurman was champion. Now, as you read this title, what goes around comes around. That's the title I chose for this video. And yes, I'm going to explain to you what that means. See, the back and forth is still continuing between Earl Spence and Keith Thurman. See, Earl feels that Keith Thurman is pretty much a dumbass. All right? He's an asshole. Yes, he is. Now, personally, I think he's just a big-ass asshole liar. And we still haven't found that motherfucking tree that he said he hit. But that's another motherfucking video. Now, like I said, the back and forth still comes between Keith Thurman, baby talk, itchy witchy, yeah, that motherfucker, right? Now, when Spence was climbing up the welterweight ranks, he had to play that waiting game, you know, like all the prospects have to do. He had pretty much had to fight whoever they put in front of him and beat him. Then sooner or later, and with Earl Spence, it came sooner than later, he became a potential threat in the welterweight division. See, a lot of people don't know Earl Spence is a self-made motherfucking welterweight. Then Al Heyman came in later, right? Now, he said, like I said, he had to play the waiting game for a potential shot at Keith Thurman. See, back in March of 2017, Thurman was an undefeated champion at that time, who had already beaten the likes of like Danny Garcia, slow feet ass, overbite Sean Porter, and motherfucker beat you behind the head, Robert Guerrero. Now, Spence, meanwhile, did not become a title holder until that year, May, when he had to travel to the United Kingdom to beat Kell Brook. And that was his biggest, that was one of his biggest wins, actually, of his career. Overbite was there, Sean Porter. You can hear him go, "Hey, go get him, Earl. Get him, Earl. Get him, Earl. Yeah, yeah, yeah." And Earl came back and broke his fucking eye socket. Okay? Now, anyway, Spence is 27-0 at that time, was interested in a fight with Keith Thurman, who was 29-1, to prove his skills and pretty much instilling dating back to 2015. Now, in 2021, however, it's a completely different story there, baby. Yes, sir. The tables have turned like a motherfucker. All right? Now, as the 32-year-old Keith Thurman and 31-year-old Spence careers have been traveling in different motherfucking directions. Let's be honest now. Keith Thurman had to deal with all them hand surgeries. All right? Elbow surgery, shit. Ingrown toenail and shit. Right? A hair in the eye shit. You know, baby shit. Right? Other words, he didn't want to fight. You know, he wanted to do something else. Then, hey, shit, we're going to talk about it. Let's talk about it, Keith. You keep bringing it up. You keep worrying motherfucking body about it. And now, both fights took place in a 7-month span in 2019. Keith Thurman had 2 fights. Now, he did, when he came back, returned, he was a little rusty, and he fought Josesito Lopez. Now, when he fought Josesito Lopez, he wasn't a little motherfucking rusty. He was a lot rusty, because Josesito Lopez was hitting him with them straight motherfucking rights. All right? He only, to then, lost a split decision to no other than Manny Pacquiao. That's right. He got hit with straight motherfucking rights by Lopez. Then he got hit by straight motherfucking lefts by Pacquiao. What a dumbass. So why you think Spence want to sit there and fight him? You ain't got nothing. You're not a threat in the welterweight division. You need to take your ass home and get a list book and learn how to speak correctly. Know how to say she sells down by the motherfucker she saw. All right? Why don't you do that? Because right now, Earl Spence, and let me let you know this ain't no bias shit, because Earl Spence is not my favorite fighter. All right? Yeah, he's a good fighter. He's one of the best welterweights, I think. And I think he's the best welterweight. Shit, I mean, you can't argue with that. You got 2 belts going on 3 almost. All right? So who else can beat that out? Nobody. All right? Skills. All right? Skills pay the bills. Got it. All right? Now, all right? Just let you know there wasn't no bias in this shit. All right? Because the Charlos are my guys. All right? I ride till the wheels fall off for them. All right? Now, I don't give a fuck what they say outside the ring. I'm talking about their boxing skills inside the ring. All right. Now, since the Brook fight, Spence has beaten the likes of, let me go through this now, Lamont Peterson, Mikey Garcia, but then after he whooped his ass, y'all called Little Mikey. Remember? Y'all said he could even knock out Mikey Garcia, right? Well, let me refresh your goddamn memory. He wasn't trying to. Mikey Garcia said, I am the best fundamental fighter. I am the best boxer. All right? Earl said, no, you're not. I got skills too, and I'm going to show you. Now, he could have knocked him out. Of course, we know that shit. He could have got him out there in the 3rd, 4th round. But he just, pretty much put the beating to his ass. That's right. Hey, go back and look at it, all right? I told you, I speak facts. Not lies, not what-ifs, the motherfucking facts, all right? Now, let's keep this shit rolling. Now, you got Peterson, Garcia, Overbite, Sean Porter. You got slow feet, motherfucking, 6-toe motherfucking Danny Garcia. All right? Now, think about this. He was only 75% ready for that Danny Garcia fight when he came off the accident. Did he have rehab? No, he rehabbed his own self. Ain't that a bitch? Did you see that car? Did you see that Ferrari? Remember, you got to get fit for those cars. He didn't do that. Now, he wasn't drinking, coming from the bars and hard, not like that. His friends, pretty much, was going, bar hopping, him signing autographs, shit. Of course, he had a couple drinks at the same motherfucking time. All right? I mean, he wasn't like drunk, like sloppy. Because, goddamn, I know if you was sloppy, shit, you wouldn't got off the curb. Shit, trust me, I know. All right? Wow. All right? Now, let me see, that was Sean Porter and Danny Garcia. And now it's going to be Manny Pacquiao. All right? He reeled in a big kahuna. All right? Now, let's get this shit straight right now. All right? And I'm going to talk about this. I'm going to elaborate on my show tomorrow. All right? Manny Pacquiao, all of a sudden, everybody hollering out, that's icon. Right? He's this big fish. He's this such and such, right? He's the only motherfucker left from the last era. Floyd sitting there doing fucking exhibitions. And one thing about it, if y'all don't start fighting each other, it can be more motherfuckers doing exhibitions. So Manny Pacquiao, he's going to be starting doing a watch when he retire. And I think he's going to retire after the Earl Spence fight. Now, of course, you got people like Antonio Margarita, the motherfucker that had a 2x4 fall out of the goddamn glove. Wow, a 2x4, cheating motherfucker, right? Now, he's talking about Manny Pacquiao. When he fought him, he's got speed. He got the good work ethic. Motherfucker, that was 13 years ago, all right? Now, how old is this hoe? Huh? Well, man, y'all better know y'all motherfucking sweet sides. Y'all better know y'all goddamn boxers. I ain't talking about in yesteryears. I ain't talking about motherfucker old motherfucking boxers. We talking about boxers today. All right? Because boxing fans today don't give a shit about them old heads a long time ago. Now, they might give a shit and give homage to them, but right now, they ain't boxing, right? And sometimes these boxing fans, they ain't old enough to even fucking remember. Okay? And they ain't gonna take time out to read it. They ain't gonna take time out to watch no damn film about them. All right? Now, old heads, yes, they want to see documentaries and shit like that, but you got these young motherfuckers today. They want to see the best fight the best. Back then, yeah, the best was fighting the best, but they weren't getting paid. They weren't doing shit. Their managers were taking their goddamn money. All right? Now, I told you, I tell it like it is. I don't give no fuck. All right? Now, this is in pretty much what I was saying about Earl Spence. Now, he said, man, I don't want anything to do with that motherfucker Keith Thurman. Earl Spence said, that ship has sailed. He said, that ship's been gone. I don't want anything to do with that man. And I don't blame him. See, Keith Thurman come around when it suits him. He comes around when his pockets are fucking empty. Who told you to go marry a woman from a different country, not knowing her religion and what comes with it? See, he thought he just getting the wife, but he had to take the whole motherfucking family. Now, his ass is broke. And now he's trying to talk up on a fight. We all remember that Willy Wonka with the golden ticket, Floyd Mayweather. When you get ready to fight Floyd, you are guaranteed at least $2 million or more just to fight him, just to step in the ring with him, just to say fucking hello. Wow, huh? Oh my God, huh? Now, shout out to Barbershop Conversations. Shout out to my brother Fred, all right? He's still a good fighter, Earl said. He could still fight. I don't really have any interest in it. And that's what Spence told Barbershop Conversations, all right? Now, he said, I don't pay attention to it. He can fight you guys. How about that? He ain't going to get a fight with me. Shit. It's just how it is. He's just a fucking cornball to me. I just can't stand him. Hey, sometimes, honesty is the best motherfucking policy. That's what I tell y'all, all right? That's why I say I don't give a fuck. I'm going to tell it like it is. And that's what you need to do. Tell it like it is, all right? Now, after Spence made his lukewarm feelings about the fight to be known, Thurman pretty much clapped with a rebuttal, right? Now, listen at this. Why would I look down at Spence when I was trying to get a Floyd Mayweather fight back then? I was trying to get a Pacquiao fight back then when I was 26 years old. Thurman told Fight Hype this now, okay? Instead, I had to take what was coming to me, which was all these other fights. We need fighters like Earl Spence to fight fighters like Keith Thurman. We need that. Fuck that. No, we don't. But we also need people to know what type of fight it is when it is. If you do, Thurman and Spence early, people aren't going to fully understand the magnitude of that fight. Listen. Keith Thurman is trying to get a bag, people. That's just how it is, all right? I don't need to go no further. I don't need to talk about it no goddamn more. You know what it is, all right? You know what it is. There you go. The OG just gave you a little taste of his motherfucking cooking, all right? So, therefore, check me out tomorrow at 12:30 p.m. I got some more for your asses, all right? I got a lot more, goddammit, all right? I come on Monday through Friday, 12:30 p.m. Central Time. Be there, be motherfucking square. That's right. And also, on Saturday mornings, I got a call-in show. That's at 10:30 a.m. Central Time. That's right. Yes, sir. Subscribe. Hit the bell icon. That way you get notified for a video like this one and my live streams during the week. And also, on Saturday nights, every fight that come on, your boy, the singing motherfucking OG, gonna be right there, front and center, calling those hoes. And yes, we are stepping up our game. We are doing numbers on fight night like crazy, and that's what I want to bring to the people. I want to bring that fight night atmosphere where you feel like you at the motherfucking fight. That's why I say practice make motherfucking perfect. And with that, shout out to the almighty LDBC. That's the Lions Den boxing community. If you didn't know, God damn it, now you know. Yes, sir. And with that, Shout out to all my supporters of the network. I appreciate you. Oh, I love you. Yes, I do. And with that, I'm out of here. I greet you with the ancient word of peace. Wow. Assalamu alaikum. Peace be unto you. Till next time, I'm out.